Stephen Miller, former senior advisor and President Trump and founder of America First Legal. The DOJ, Stephen, is threatening to sue Texas, but not Maine for disenfranchising voters. The Biden administration, I think they're trying to show how serious they are about immigration by visiting Mexico, but then they hamstring Texas. But I don't think they realize what a crisis Texas is facing every day.
Well, they are very serious about immigration. They're serious about maximizing the number of illegal immigrants who enter the country every single day, every single week, every single month. As you mentioned, we just saw in December the highest number of illegal aliens in American history, nearly 300,000. This comes after many previous record-setting months. And at the same time, we have record low ICE deportation. So record numbers coming across, record few being removed, illegal aliens being resettled en masse across the country, and the state of Texas stepping up, trying to defend its citizens, defend its homes and property, is of course being sued by the Department of Justice for not joining in Biden's conspiracy to let many illegal aliens, unlimited numbers of illegal aliens, settle themselves all across Texas and throughout America.
Yeah, and the backlog on these cases is unbelievable. What is it, 5 million people? It's something absurd, the backlog on this thing. 6 migrant buses.
Almost 7 million now, yeah.
Is it that high? Yeah. 6 migrant buses arrived today in New York City, despite Mayor Adams' executive order. And this morning on CNN, he said this about the order. Watch.
With that executive order, we're saying that between a certain period of time, you're allowed to drop off migrants in the city, but you're going to do it at the location that we specify so we don't overtax our resources, our manpower, and create a disorderly environment.
Well, they're still coming. And the fact is, after his executive order, 6 more buses showed up. Does this put any additional pressure on Biden as we move into 2024, with so many Democratic mayors feeling the pinch and watching their city budgets be destroyed?
Only if Republicans in Congress get sophisticated and determined very quickly. The chronic underreaction to the worst illegal immigration and the worst border crisis in the history of civilization. Nothing comes close. Nothing even approaches it. The chronic underreaction is the biggest impediment to stopping the Biden-sponsored border invasion. The House should come back in January and vote on immigration every day and every night and nothing else. Issue by issue, criminal removals, catch and release, sanctuary cities, shutting down the Department of Justice attack on the state of Texas, shutting down the secret night flights, shutting down the buses, shutting down the funding to the NGOs, shutting down every single element of this crisis, restoring Remain in Mexico, restoring Safe Third agreements, restoring prosecutions of criminal entry, restoring Title 42 every day, every hour, if that's what it takes. It's not enough to say, oh, we voted on a border security bill a year ago. Congratulations. A year ago, you voted on a border security bill. I need the House to get in the game every single day, because every single day we are losing this country to a degree of illegal immigration that no civilization could possibly endure.
It is impacting every community in the world, and certainly in our country. Every community, including New York City. Stephen, thank you so much for being here.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.